Hello everybody, welcome back to Simple Gaming Review. Today I want to make a quick video on my new and improved Xbox Series S. Just got done playing it. I was playing on my TV a little bit. I was actually playing the digital version of Advanced Warfare because I own the physical edition, but I also own the digital edition. And Advanced Warfare, just want to give my opinion on this game. Advanced Warfare is a fantastic game. It's one of my favorites. Um, Black Ops 3 I never really got into. Infinite Warfare sucks. Advanced Warfare is my favorite, advanced, I guess you can say COD game. But this is the one I go back to the most when it comes to those, super duper futuristic advancements. But compared to every COD game nowadays, this game is hands down amazing. I love this game. But anyway, I want to make a quick video on the Xbox Series S. As I got this console yesterday, I've been playing this a lot. I played it a bunch last night. I played it today, obviously, with Advanced Warfare. And I wanted to give my opinions and my views on the Xbox Series S as of now. So, first thing I do want to say is that I did have the Series X. I got it for Christmas. It was like 2 years ago. And if people don't know what happened with that situation, I got a refund because my Series X had a broken, I believe it was a broken Wi-Fi chip, because my Series X, the Wi-Fi was so slow and it wouldn't do anything. So I ended up sending it back and got a PlayStation 5. And that was kind of like the start of my negativity towards the series, is that horrible experience. But when you get something for Christmas and you have an immediate bad experience after, I think it was maybe a few weeks, a few months or whatever, obviously you would be pissed off because your family spent $500 fucking dollars on a brand new system. And even though I got a PlayStation 5 afterwards, even my first PlayStation 5 Slim console, even that had issues. I don't know if it was liquid metal, I don't know if it was like a chip or something. Just, bleh, I've been through a bunch of ridiculous crap. But now I do own the Series S. I do have my PlayStation 5 Slim as well, that people have seen in my videos, obviously. And I also have the Switch 2. So I do have every modern day system. I got the Xbox Series S now. I got the PlayStation 5. And I want to just give a opinion on the Series S, as far as my experience goes. So, being the guy that said I wouldn't buy an Xbox Series ever again, being the guy that was completely turned away from this console, I found this pretty cheaply. It was on Amazon. It was around $300 something. And the reason why it was so cheap is because it was actually a renewed one. So basically, refurbished, renewed, whatever. There was no scratches, there's no damage. It actually looks brand new. It basically is brand new. I mean, this is supposed to be a renewed controller. I think it feels brand new, looks brand new. But it's supposed to be renewed by Amazon. And what made me want to get this is because, I've been playing lots of PlayStation 5, been playing lots of my laptop lately, and they all have SSDs. And I really wanted to play this game and also play some of my 360 games on my Xbox One. However, this game right here took 2 hours on my Xbox One. I downloaded this game, it took 2 hours on my Xbox One. It took 30 minutes on my Xbox Series S, which is a very huge difference. So, the first big reason why I wanted to get the Xbox Series was because I really just wanted a faster speed, because my PS5 has really made me appreciate the fast speeds, especially on my laptop. So that's the first major thing I wanted, was speeds. The second thing was, I feel like at times I've been too negative towards Xbox, and people know this if you look at my channel. I've made some pretty negative comments or negative opinions on the Xbox Series because I haven't really liked the multi-platform direction, I guess you could say, Not to mention that my first experience and my first impressions was actually amazing, but afterwards it wasn't really that good. So I've been kind of a negative Nancy when it comes to the Xbox Series. However, recently I've really actually enjoyed my experience with it. I actually do like these controllers, by the way. The back is nicely textured, and I actually do like these controllers for like shooting games and stuff. But so far my Series S experience has been actually rather nice. I like the faster speeds. I like the form factor. I was actually really surprised how small the Xbox Series S is, coming from a PlayStation 5 Slim. Yeah, the Xbox Series S, it's a night and day difference between the sizes. This thing really is an S console. It really is a small game system. This is the smallest modern day console you can buy. Okay, this thing is freaking tiny. I mean, sure, we have the Switch 2, but in terms of like an actual like home console that you actually set up and you're just gonna have in your entertainment center, this thing is tiny. The other thing I really do like and appreciate about the Xbox Series S is I just love the design of it. I love how small it is, and I really do like how Microsoft packages their consoles, because I think it's from like it's from Microsoft on Amazon, but it's like renewed from Microsoft, I believe, because it was like an official Microsoft seal. But I really do like how they package the Xbox Series consoles. I do love how they package them, and everything came fantastically. The other thing I would like to say, going from after playing PS5 for so long, the other thing that I really do appreciate with the Xbox Series is obviously the backwards compatibility. I'm able to play my Xbox One games, but also my 360 games and my original games. I really do love the backwards compatibility. And the other thing I really do like about the Xbox Series S is honestly how quiet this thing is. This thing is silent. I can be playing the game for like 2 hours, and this thing doesn't even make a sound. My PS5 is very noisy. I always know when the fans are going. On the Xbox Series S, it's like very silent, very quiet. And I really do like how quiet the Xbox Series S is. I mean, of course, when I owned my Series X before, that also was very quiet, and I probably would have kept it honestly if I didn't have the Wi-Fi chip issue. But anyway, I just want to make a quick video about that. That's been my experience so far. And I do want to say that, no matter which system you get, PS5, Switch 2, Xbox Series S, even an original Switch with Xbox One, no matter what you get, always remember that these consoles are made for entertainment purposes. It's made to be played with. No matter what people's opinions are, and it's something I'm starting to realize, no matter what people's opinions are online, the opinions people have really don't matter at the end of the day. What matters is the experience. So if I have fun with my Xbox Series, if I have fun with my PlayStation 5, if I have fun with my Nintendo consoles, that's really all that matters at the end of the day. It's all opinion based, whether you dislike something or like something or something is your favorite. I don't really dislike any of these consoles, to be completely honest with you. I can see the positives with each system, the Switch 2, the PS5, the Xbox Series S. I can see the positives with all of these consoles, And either way, if you spend money on this, PS5, Switch 2, either way, you're going to be getting some value. You're going to be getting some good games. Xbox Series is like a perfect third party and the backwards compatible experience. It's a great third party, backwards compatible experience. Switch 2 is perfect for Nintendo games, and PS5 is good for exclusive PS5 games as well. And each console has their advantages. Each console has things that are great. PS5 has its trigger effects. Xbox Series S is quiet. Switch 2 obviously has those big Nintendo games. But regardless of what console people choose, all of them have value. All of them are great. And after actually experiencing and playing all of them, I can't really say there's one I dislike more than the other. To me, they're all kind of just like, they're cool. I have my games, I have my library. I buy this because it's a library. I buy my PS5 because it's my personal library. That's really the reason why I buy these consoles, And I'm a collector. But, the Xbox Series, there's been a lot of hate towards it. There's been a lot of, it's 5 years old, and there's been a lot of people who have been obviously very negative towards the series. There's no, real exclusives to the Xbox Series. It didn't really sell well compared to the PlayStation 5. This thing only got, 30 million sales. But even that doesn't matter, Obviously, it matters on the business side, but when it comes to the actual console experience, if you enjoy something, you enjoy something. Never, if someone says something sucks and you own something, don't feel bad about having ownership over a game console. At the end of the day, we buy these things to play our personal libraries. We buy these things to play our games. That's all that matters at the end of the day, And the Xbox Series, is it a bad system? Does the Xbox Series suck? The major question of this video, and is going to be the title of this video, is, does the Xbox Series actually suck? No. It has fast speeds, fast load times, it has quick resume, plays everything that you can throw at it, backwards compatibility with everything going into the 2000s with the original Xbox. So is the Xbox Series a bad system? Does it suck? No, it really doesn't, This is coming from somebody who has spent most of this generation on Nintendo and PlayStation 5 and, playing games on those platforms. But, after playing the Xbox Series again and being able to experience it, I appreciate the backwards compatibility. I appreciate the quietness. It's a very great console. It's a lovely design. And at the end of the day, if you're somebody who uses the Xbox Series, you got your value. You got your money's worth, really. You got all your games that you can possibly imagine. It's probably the best way to experience Xbox. It's probably the best Xbox console, to be completely honest. The 360 I'd rather ring of death. Xbox One is fat and slow, and it still uses a hard drive or whatever. The Xbox Series has many positives to it, and honestly, I can see myself using this as my main console, especially because of the size of it, how small the Series S is. I really love the size of it. You can put it basically anywhere in your setup, and it's a really nice console, and I can see this being a perfect main system. Who cares about the sales? Who cares about the opinions at the end of the day? If you are going to be somebody who has a library of games on either Xbox or PlayStation, and you have games to play those games. Neither of the systems are really, bad, And, honestly, I do love my Xbox Series S. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment down below what you think about this video. But Xbox Series S, does it suck? Is it bad? Is the Xbox Series in general, are they bad systems? Actually, no. Besides the Wi-Fi chip being broken on my Christmas Series X console, these things really are not that bad. As long as your Wi-Fi chip doesn't explode for some reason, it should be fine. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment down below what you think about the Xbox Series 5 years later, and let me know if you own one of these consoles, and let me know if you have PlayStation and Xbox. Let me know if you have both systems. What are your favorite games to play on both consoles, and how do you use these consoles? But anyway, peace out.
Oh yeah, Xbox Series S is actually cool.